Here, I'm using Windows 11, but I need to use the Linux platform. So what can I do? I directly install the OS by using of virtual machine. Okay. So two platforms there. One is an VirtualBox, another one VMware. So you directly go to the Google and directly type VMware download. So going to the download page, directly just download and install. You just utilize it. Okay, actually this is the uh, you need some extra features. Then only go to the licensed one. Else you directly download and use it the commercial one. Okay, so this is the virtual machine. So why we want a virtual machine? I can't use without virtual machine. I can't run different OS platforms in same system. So then only I need the virtual machine. Okay. So you can understand the virtual machine. What can I say? You just understand what do you mean by virtual machine? Everyone, my voice is audible. Hello. Zero only answered that yes, sir. Another others, what can I do? Yeah. So first, I'm going to show you how to configure the virtual machine after we move on step-by-step installation process after we discussing some different kinds of Linux commands. Okay. First, you go into this website and directly download this one. After that, everyone using Mac or else Windows, right? So nobody can directly install in OS in your laptop Linux. So someone only install, but everyone not install, right? So this is the reason we configure with the virtual machine. And another one, suppose this one not like this one not like you, then you're going to want like virtual box. So this one made by Oracle. So you don't know about that Oracle, right? So you are free open source. You directly download and install. Just utilize it. Okay. So first, I'm going to show you how to install this one after we just configure the Linux platform. Okay. So once you just download this one, directly download and install your system. It's a very easy process. Give next, directly install. After you just open, you get this icon. So you just directly open. You get some GUI and we directly create some virtual OS platform like virtual hardware environment. We directly create by using this virtual machine. Okay. So I already installed some different kinds of software. Also, I just use it. So one thing, you directly install this VMware. You get this interface. After you need OS platform. So every OS you just directly download on internet. And I just try to call it Linux. So these are all the one type of Linux platform. So you just directly go to the website and directly download it. Okay, so you're going to like download. So on here, scroll down. You get this installer image. Directly install your hardware, but this is not necessary. You directly download this one, virtual machines. You just click and here you get 64 and 32-bit. You just go to your system and see what is the bit type, and you just choose that one. For example, I'm going to show you some, right? So here my OS uploaded into 64-bit operating system. So I just download this one. Suppose you have a 32-bit, you directly interact with this one. Okay, and once download this one, you get one zipped file. Okay, so already I have that OS. I'm going to show you some like here. So you directly get this one. After extracted that file, already I have extracted that file. So first you need to install the VMware after you download this platform. Any OS you just install that VMware, not limitation. So any OS you directly install the workstation player. Okay, so this one you get that extracted file. This one icon looking different some others. So you directly double click and open it, or else you just go to your VMware here, open virtual machine. So you just click open virtual machine and navigate the download path. So my path is so this one. So you just directly open. So you just directly open the automatically the OS will be um, opened in your system like this. Already open. So then only I get this that error like this. Already open, so you get some error. Else you check it's working or not. So that's it. So this is a simple process. We have another one type also. We just install the OS in real hardware. So that real hardware you try to install this Linux platform. So that case you download this image file. So like this installer image file. You just click and go to here and you just download it. Okay. So this one extension contain .iso. Okay, so that ISO file you just directly download. After you go to the VMware, you create this virtual environment. Okay, so first I just click create new virtual machine and here, so this one. So for example, different ways platforms there. So I just demonstrate some like here. So just put that ISO extension file in that virtual machine. You just click open. That's it, and click next. This one showing you this virtual machine supported different OS platforms. So I'm choosing the Linux and select the bit. What type of bit that you download? You just select and like this 64 bit. So you just click 64 bit and click next and give the name any you just give and click next. Default it's an 8 GB already. Take this OS, else you just change the memory. Okay, so this is the hard disk space. Okay, so click next. You can see it. So these are all the virtual hardware environment. So memory. So these are all the contain the every CPU, right? So you can say understand everyone. So just follow the steps. It's very easy to install the Linux. Okay. So these are all the virtual hardware environment we just created. After that, you just finish this one and that's it. So you just directly go to play the virtual machine, but and not completed in here. We want another one steps there. So this platform now you just install the OS inside the virtual machine. Okay. So I'm going to teach you two different methods. First one is you directly download the VMware image. Directly you just open. No, no, not necessary to install the OS. Okay. Second method, you need to download the ISO file. After that, you just create the hardware environment. Go to put the ISO file in this VMware platform. So the same steps are very simple. Okay. So I think you are installing you play some video games in the online, you directly install any software, right? So the same concept, okay, nothing to change. Very simple concept. Directly open the another one GUI. The one thing you going to follow hardware like disk partition path only we have some difficulties, but newcomers have a default path only there. I am going to show you. Few minutes. Once it's done, so now everyone, if any doubts, please let me know. Hello. Any doubts, please let me know. Minutes, I think. I am going to start with the live. Sorry for that. So you try to install graphical install. So you just click graphical install. So actually, this Linux platform is entirely different from other platforms because you directly run this OS in pen drive also. So not necessary. You directly install use this one graphical install. You just click. Okay. So you get this window. So look like you bought some mobile in market and the first time you just open the mobile, right? So that case you get this message, right? So same case we get in that installation process. Very simple and select the any you give and just give a continue and that's it. So just put the name of your you just give the name and I just put the default one. I give continue. So not necessary to give a domain name. So you just give continue. That's it. After that, you give the password. So password, I just give some common thing like just root and continue. So you give anything like I just that's it. So this is the step we just stop this step only. So you give don't give any other thing. So you directly give this one. So use entire disk. So before we start VM like asking some memory, right, 8 GB something. So that memory asking here, you first one you just click here and click continue. That's it. So this case that 8 GB coming out this here directly click continue. And this case so recommended for new user. So you don't give the this thing. So the system automatically partition going to be done here. So you can choose this one and click continue. That's it. This is the final step. We done with that Kernel links for a Linux platform. We just installed this like a VMware. Okay, and click continue. That's it. And again, you just do yes. That's it. So these are all the steps to install. This is the final process. Okay, so very simple process. This is the second case. Is you struggling with that installation? What can you do? So you directly go the website and download and go to the website. I just put some any OS you just done. For example, CentOS VM. CentOS. This website I think useful. So I just share this website in chat window. You download any type of OS by using VM. The word is called VM. You directly download a VM file. You don't need any installation process. You directly go to extract the file, directly open and utilize it. Okay. So don't need any installation process. So this is the website here. VirtualBox. Suppose you are using VirtualBox, download this one. Else you are using VMware, use download this one. Okay. So any OS, this is the method to install the OS in VMware. Okay, so two things are there. One is the VMware virtual machine platform. Another reason for Oracle, like VirtualBox. Okay, so still now any doubts? Please let me know. Everything you understand? What can I? Everyone, are you there? Hello. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fine. We move on another step. So we're going to talking about. The same way the installation process like this. Suppose first you need to create a new virtual platform. So the same process. Okay. I think which one is you can easily the interfaces you like, you just use it. Okay. So another one is that Microsoft Hyper-V, but not using everyone. This one is very comfortable to use. Suppose you're going to play it on IT companies. Major companies are using VMware or else Oracle. Okay. So now we're going to move on some commands working with the Linux. Okay. Okay. Fine. First, I'm going to showing something like explain with the GUI. So I'm already installed in VM like this Linux platform, and so actually this is Kali Linux specifically created in cybersecurity and ethical hacking. But this Linux command working with every Linux platform, little bit changes in there, but you can understand the commands directly working with any Linux environment. Okay, don't worry about that. This Linux Kali Linux platform. So but we are working with a terminal. So the terminal window is an important thing to working with the, Linux. So the terminal called this window called as an CLI. And the CLI means for CLI means command line interface. So this command line interface we going to work with that, and going to start with first command cd. Okay. Uh, some different command is there like cd and cd folder name. What is the meaning of cd? Called as a change directory. Okay, so I'm going to explain this one. First, what you can do, any Linux platform, first of all, you're going to find out the terminal. Okay, so you're going to find the terminal and directly working with that. Okay, so first I try. I just give any folder name. The folder is not there, so I get this error message. Uh, For example, I move on this folder by using command cd mit. That's it. So cd and give the folder name. So directly enter with that folder. So what can I do? So in this GUI interface, you're going to, for example, I just open this test folder. What you can do, you go to the, you just double click and open it. Okay, the same case I can do that with the, I can do with the command line utility. Okay, so for I just navigate this window by using cd. Okay, I just copy this path, and here clear. Clear means you just clear the window. Okay, cd and put the path. That's it. So enter this in like this path. For example, I just give ls here. These are all the files uh, in that. Okay, so the same thing I can do with that this command line utility. Okay, so this is the cd command, say change directory, and you just back this window by using command cd double dot. We just exit this window. That case I'm going to just using this arrow mark. I just using this arrow mark. We just get them back. Okay. So else you just give directly in cd enter, directly exit from this path. Okay. So this is all the cd command. Okay. We just working with that this directory. Else you just move on another window also. For example, this one Kali. So cd and put the folder name. So the folder name is just give the path going to be navigated by the using of cd command. Okay. So these are all the files contained, and here the same file like this Kali. And just navigate here. Okay, what can I do? So everyone understand the cd command. You just navigate by the what is the purpose of the cd? You just navigate the window. Okay, I think here. So these are all the files contain the cd this files. Okay, so we just navigate by using command cd. Okay, so you just the syntax is cd and folder name. You folder name you just give any folder name. After that we discussing about how to make the folder and the file and everything we talking about later. Okay. After we going to discussing about list command. This one is clear, everyone. Any doubts? Please let me know. cd command is clear. Hello. Yeah, fine. I think 94% is there. Balakumaran and Saravanan only answering that. Others, what happened? You can't understand, please let me know. I teach you step by step, not worry about that. Actually, Linux is very important to working with that any IT test. Okay, so please let me know if you have any doubts. Okay, so we just continue the session, and we're going to talking about the list command. So what is mean by list command? Uh, we just list out the files. Okay, for example, I just navigate this folder here. These are the list of files. Okay, so this case, but command line utility, I don't know what is the inside of the folder. For example, here nothing you can't get. So we just put ls. That that path contains this list of commands. Sorry, this list of files. Okay, so this is the use of list command. We different way to utilize this command. So first of all, we just put list ls, and I need to list out some text files only. That case, what you can do, put star and dot, put txt. This case only list out the extension called text. Okay. Another way you just give CSV format. So what is meant by CSV format? Anyone answer? I'm asking a very common question like CSV. So okay, so we're talking about that another thing like ls and the star. We just put star and mention the extension name directly. Just get the list of files. Okay, and suppose the file not contained, you get these kinds of message. So cannot access no such file directory. So you just get this error message. Okay, so this is the use of list command. Okay, so this one we just completed. After we were talking about ls hyphen a. So what is the use of ls hyphen a? Means by we just organize the like we just organized files, we just get it like this. So actually this is going to be organized by file types. Okay, so or else you just directly give ls ls hyphen l a caps s. So this case you get the every detail between the files, like what are the directory and what is the file size and everything, you get it. Okay, so directory I tell you later. So these are the file command you just utilizing by ls. So majorly we are using ls and give the extension name. We specifically separated by extension. So like this command, actually this one. So this case, how to using this one? So ls and mention here. So what are the file type you just give? For example, the Python file you just give file, or else CSV, or else text. What you just give need, you just give that extension name. Okay. Um, you just give a ls hyphen this command. This case you get some like major details, like how much files contain this part, everything get detailed. Okay, so this is the uses of ls hyphen a ls. Okay, and this one is clear, everyone? Hello, my voice is audible and my screen is visible. Yeah, fine, fine. Okay, now we just talking about another command, root access. So root access means, actually, this is the a dollar symbol contain what is say dollar symbol. This is a user. Okay, so we go into the root access. We get some extra privilege, that root access case. There you just execute some other different types of access. You get that case, but user case you can't get any extra features. But root access you get some. You just install any different kinds of uh, softwares also, and I just go to navigate the root access. You just give command sudo su and hit enter and give the password. That's it. This dollar simple tell me about that. This is the path, this terminal working with the user. This has to tell me about that. This path working with the root access. Okay. So this is the difference between the root and dollar. We just put exit and back to with the user. Okay. For example, I just try config. So this case, what I get, actually this is a command actually working with that. This case, what I get, command not found. The same command I'm going to be execute with the root access. What you can do, just I give. Okay, so we get the IP address of the system. Okay, the same command ifconfig I just run with the user. The same command I'm going to run with that root access. What I can do, we get the IP address of the system. Okay, so actually this is a common command. Okay, so this is the difference between root and normal user. Okay, so this concept you understand what I said. uh, Root access and user. Okay, and we just move on another command called, just navigate the PPT. So this is the uses of root access. We just move on make folder and delete folder. Okay, so very simple process. I just, for example, mkdir lw. Okay, I just create the folder called lw. The folder name is lw. I just navigate the folder by using command cd and put lw. That's it. Okay, so it's a very simple step. We just create the folders also, and I just exit this one. and we just remove the folder, the same command. We just change the m to r dar, and put the folder name lw. That's it. The folder going to be removed. Okay, suppose some cases the same thing I can do. Okay, r mkdir, and navigate the folder, and I just create some file. So I explain this later. What's meant by leaf pad or mouse pad, and create some file test.py. So print, no, I just give anything here. I just save. That's it. ls. Here, this folder contains some files. Okay. So same thing. What I can do, I just using this command rmdir lw. The same command I'm going to be executed. So here we get some one error message. Failed to remove IW, the directory not empty. So this case, what you can do by using command rm -r lw. That's it. Okay. So this case, what you understand. So the folder contains some files. That case you using this command. Sorry, this command. Okay. The folder is empty. That case only you choose like this command. Okay, sorry, like this. Okay, this concept you understand. Very common thing. You just understand what I'm saying. This folder concept you understand. It's very simple command. By using mkdir, you just create a folder, and mkdir, you just create the folder. You just navigate the folder by using command cd lw, and you just create the file. That case you just using the file command mousepad test.py. I just create some Python file, and mention the name, any just I just give, and that's it. Here, so this folder contain this file. This case I'm not directly remove this folder. So this case only, what can I do? By using this command, then only I remove this folder. Okay, so simply you just uh, remember it. Empty folder only using this command with the file. The folder contains some important files. That case only using this one. Suppose the file not necessary you need. That case only just using, else the folder is empty. That case you just using this command. Okay. So this one you understand. We move on another slide. So any doubts, please let me know. Hello, everyone. Everyone is there. So please let me know if you have any doubts. Yeah, Balakumar, I'm only understanding my concepts. 91s. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, we just move on another one, another topic like make file. Um, in Linux platform, different editors are there. For example, in Windows, you have an editor Notepad, right? The same way, every Linux platform have a different editors also. So in Kali Linux, inbuilt with that mouse pad, this is the default editor actually. And suppose, or else you are using another one editor also, Nano. Nano is different. This is like you just using any Unix OS. That case, that interface you just give this Nano editor. So two different editors there. Mousepad is the editor before we are using create some files, right? So for example, I just give write any. First of all, I just make some folder. After I just move on mkdir lw. Okay, already exit. So fine. Okay, so now I just create mousepad and mention name. I create different way in the files. So give hello world. I save the file. That's it. ls can see it, two different files there. One is Python based file and another is common text. Also, you just create an HTML also. So I just give tag name HTML print HTML. That's it. Okay. And let's can see different way you just create the files. Okay. And and also you just try what is the advantages of CLI? You don't need any ID. Don't need to run any other softwares. You just, for example, I just try to run this one. You just directly type Python test.py. Sorry, I just directly. I don't use any other keywords, so we get some this error. Here you directly run with it. Okay, so I try to correct this one, and again I try to execute. So print hello Python. Yeah, that's it. So directly just using execute any other programs also. This is a little bit example utilizing with command line utility. Okay, so that's it. ls. So this one is clear. This is a if pad. We just create any other. We just change the extension. That case we just create any. For example, you write a Java program. That case you give .java. So the program is ready. Okay, so that's it. So now we move on file operations. The file operations it's very simple. Here you just talking about. I want to remove this file. So this case I'm using rm. The command is rm and test.py. Put the file name. That's it. ls. The file is gone. Okay, very simple. By using command rm means you remove. Okay, so the command is very simple. You just remember. For example, rm remove. So that case, so this one you just remove. Just remember these letters. Automatically you just type the commands. Okay, huge commands is there. I will say tell you the shortcuts how to uh, now about all commands. I tell you the shortcuts later. Okay, end of the session I tell you the shortcuts. You just know about all steps of commands. Okay, so I tell you, and these are the command we just using here. And another command rm is the remove command. Cat, actually cat command using, you just reading a string between these files. For example, I just type this file name linux.txt. Here get the string. Okay, so or else I try to run, I just try to change the file name here. So that's it. The cat command using read the string in between any files. Okay, the command name is cat. Another one is copy and move the similar command, copy paste. Okay, everyone know about that copy paste. I can't tell you about that. So the similar command we are going to be using. So first I just create another one folder called cdlw1. Sorry, make that lw1. So I have two different folders like lw and lw1. Okay, so this case what I can do, and first I just navigate cd lw I have some files, right? So I just create another one window. So another window here. I go to navigate cd lw1 and hit enter. So this folder not contain any other files, right? So this folder not contain any other files, but this folder contains some a little amount of files like a different extension, right? So I just move this file in this folder. So what you can do, the command is by using copy. Cp means copy and put the file name linux.py and mention the path. So how do you get the path? By the using command pwd. So this command you just get the path. So I just copy this path. I just copy this path and paste here and hit enter. That's it. So now I just execute the same command ls. That's it. We just copy this Linux file, the linux.py file in here. This concept you understand. This is the copy command. The same way you directly go. Why we utilizing with command line utility? This process is very easy and compare with this process. So you go to copy here and go to find the path and put the file over here. But this concept is very simple. Okay, so use easy to utilize with it. Okay, so then only we just using command line utility in Linux platforms. Suppose you are placed in an IT sectors. That case, you working with a large amount of servers. That maximum servers running on Linux platform. So that cases you only with command line utility. That case only you can do with the this process. Okay. So this one do you understand? If you have any doubts, please let me know. And the copy command, everyone understand? Very simple command, right? Hello, are you there? Yeah, got us. What about others? 91 people's there. Yeah. Okay, fine. So we just move on another command called move, a similar cut command. So we just move the file and between these folders. So I just write ls. The copy command, the file are present here and here, but move command entirely different. And I just move this text file and just copy and paste here. I just copy the path and paste here and hit enter. That's it. So you go to check out here. So that text file come with here, but the text file not present here. It's the move command. The similar the cut, copy paste, cut. Everyone So generally I directly teaching this. Okay, so that's it. This is the move command source destination. This is the syntax. You directly remember with the syntax. You directly going to be working with that command line utility. Okay. So these are the syntax source and destination. Move command source and destination. That's it. Okay. Suppose you don't give any, for example, so this case you give a source, but you don't. You just forget with the destination. That case automatically you get the error. That case you just correct it. Okay. That's it. We just move on another command called grip and echo. Okay. First of all, we just write some clear. Actually, this is the clear command. The shortcut is Control L. We just press Control L. That case automatically the terminal going to be clear. Okay, fine. So again, I just create some file postpad. Create .txt. So I just put any names like CSC, triple IT, mechanical, okay, ETC. So I just mentioned some other different kinds of departments there, that file. I just save and so this file is there. So now In servers, I already told you in real environment, you're working with a large amount of server. That case, millions of files in there. So that case, what you can do, you just searching with that file. That case, you just using this script command. So similar with like the search window. So like here, so automatically search and get the file. The same case, we just using this one. Okay. So now what I can do, I just using this script command and get the file exact word. For example, I just put a name key or else I, and I need to uh, I just find the case I and find the file name, file name called eng.exe. So directly the script fetch with that exact uh, data. Okay. So this is the thing. So or else I just give E. We get every name content E. Or else you give W. We get the name. Okay. So this is the use of grip. Okay. So what is the use of this grip? You just find the exact file name. Okay. So or else file string. So this case you just using grip command. So another way to talking about an echo command. So echo is a simple command. For example, I just directly hit. For example, I just declare one variable and hit enter. We get some error. So this case, what I can do, I just uh, the same way I just get it. I just save the 100 in that x variable. So this case, what you can do is using echo command. Echo and put the dollar symbol and mention the variable name. So this case, the console going to be understand what that text contain. Okay. So what is the meaning of echo? You directly read with the string, or else execute any other programs you want to execute. Or else, for example, execute with the console. This is the only use of echo command. Okay, you directly interact with that console. The skate you are using echo. Okay, and these are the operation we are working with that file and directory path. Still now, any doubts, please let me know. We move on networking by using of Linux. Any doubts, please let me know. Any doubts? We move on another one. Okay, fine. We're going to be talking about an add user and edit user in Linux platform. Actually, for example, you want to create a new user in Windows machine. What you can do, you just navigate the control panel. You go to the navigate the control panel and you create another user, right? So this is the process. For example, you create, I think here, this case, you just create another user. You just utilizing your PC. The same case, we are creating new user by the using of these commands. What's the command? Sudo user add and give the username. So you just give any name. I give IT and give the password of your username, and I just give admin. I think already I tried to give. I just give wrong password. So the user going to be created. So now I need to interact with that user. What you can do? Give command su and mention the user. And this password. Okay, you give first name. This is not necessary. You just give anything, and yes, that's it. Now I just interact with that user by using command su and mention the user name. That's it. So here you can see it. The name going to be changed. That username. Okay. So these are the you just add another user in your terminal. The same way, you just remove the user also. For example, by using the command delete user. That's it. Remaining user from this user. I just verify it again. So we get error message. The user does not exist. The meaning is I just delete the user. Okay. So this is the function of add user and delete the user. Okay. So this one is clear. Hello. Anyone there? Yeah, fine. We just move on another thing, another topic like networking commands. Okay. So networking commands are able with okay. So we directly discussing with that networking command without wasting of time. So first of all, we talking about ping. So ping and mention the IP address or domain name. The ping what you can what have command what you should be do like send the some 58 bytes of data in that server. The data packet going to get the server and get back to you. Then only the connection going to be work. Else not working. So which means we get the zero packets. Which means uh, the server is working fine. Suppose you get some any I just give like this. This case you get 100 loss packet going to be lost. That case the domain it's not working. Or else you give not only for domain name, you directly give an IP address also. Uh, in this case, you just check it out this IP working or not. Okay, actually this is my virtual machine IP address. Okay, so this is the usage of ping command. And endless lookup means what is the use of endless lookup? NS lookup means you get the domain name. I just give google.com, hit enter. Uh, I give the name google.com, but you can get the IPv4 address. Okay, so this is the use of NS lookup. Okay, and we can't talking about ifconfig. Ifconfig means what will be ifconfig? So actually, if you want fitted into text then we just access but you just give the permission it's working fine but I'm not giving the permission it will it so here you get the IP address so you need to get the private IP of the system you just go to put the command ifconfig this case you get the IP before address okay so that's it and we directly go on the server and this the Debian based system inbuilt with the inbuilt with the Apache server. Very easy to handle with that. So first we're going to talking about the path. What is the server path? Navigate the server path here. So you going this is the default path for every system, every Linux based or Apache server based system. This is the default path. So in this default path, you get one file in that like index.html. Actually, this is the index file we just host from here. Okay. or else you also you just create any index file. First of all, I just start the server by using command service apache to start and hit enter. So now I just open another machine. This is the beauty of virtual machine. You run multiple OS in same window. Okay. I just open. I just open this. This one also one type of Linux platform called Raspbian. Everyone know about an IoT, right? So Raspbian OS is working with Raspberry hardware. Okay. Just first, you know about what is the status of server. So you just put command status. Mm, So here you get one message. The server is active. So now I just open this one. Just open this browser. I just open this browser and put the IP address only. Nothing I can do. I just put the IP. IP is ifconfig. IP is this one. This is the server IP address. I just copy this IP and go here. I just I just put the IP. Just directly type the IP address. What's the 192.168.168 and hit it. So that's it. It's a very simple way to run Apache server in by the using of Kali Linux. Okay. So this server working with here. Now I'm going to terminate this server. After that, again come with this website. We check it out. What happened here? What happened that server? So now I just stop the server. Service Apache to stop. Now I'm going to check. We get the error message. The server not working. So now again I'm going to start. We get the server is working fine. Okay. So this is the beauty of working with the server by using of Linux. Okay. So everyone, you have any doubts? The installation and working with some basic commands also we are working with that. Any doubts? Please let me know. Hello, everyone there? No doubts? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so thank you so much for attending this session, and we just wind up the session. Yes, yes, certainly.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much, sir, for your time. And I think students will be very happy to hear from you. And we are extremely pleased for your presentation. And thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much.
We'll have I'll have contacts with you, sir. Thank you
Yeah,
so
yeah,
much.
thank you so much. Yeah, thank
Thank
you.
you so much, sir. Thank
Okay,
you.
okay.
Thank you.
Everyone, bye. Yeah, thank you.